some words for Dizzy that we have no idea what they are. Now, we're going to put you on the spot to feed those words to Dizzy, who will instantaneously incorporate them over the beat provided by Shockwave. Dizzy, are you ready?
No.
Brian, are you ready?
Definitely not.
Perfect, that's improvisation.
What about them, Jelly? Are they ready?
What's up, Summerstage? You ready? All right, well, as long as y'all are ready. Hey, Brian, whenever you're ready, you can drop that first word.
All right, first word, radio.
Okay. The first word he gave me, I played with, yo. It's what you're listening to right now, the radio. And if you don't know, that would be me. You're hearing these rhymes on WNYC.
Second word, birthday.
Okay. I remember back in the first grade, July 1st, that was my birthday. So if I have to rhyme this in a stanza, my birthday is July 1st, and I'm a Cancer.
Third word, jazz.
Okay. Give me a word that got some pizzazz, or maybe it's a swing time, a little bit of jazz. Feeling right now like I'm about to get swifty. No, I feel dizzy, like epilepsy.
Fourth word, jersey.
Okay, this next word, I am not worthy. I am from the Bronx, not Jersey. Either way, I still the American dream. You get my name and number like the jersey on the team.
And the fifth word is apple.
This next word, give me a little bit of a grapple. I like the kiwi, strawberry, snapple. I know you thought that's where the word was gonna have to go, but we're in the Big Apple.
Sixth and last word, nada. Nada.
Nada. This is Central Park, not a plaza. The devil wears Prada, but they also wear nada. Over here, this my medulla oblongata. Getting these words and spitting it like lava. All of the time they see me on stage, it raps out my mental and not on the page. They say, man, this the world champion. Well, it's Freestyle Love Supreme coming for the win. Yo!
Make some noise for Brian May! Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. You are now a member of Freestyle Love Supreme. And Dizzy does all this with looking so good. I'm sorry, everyone listening at home, you cannot see her.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do one more thing, and then we need the audience for this one. There's a song that we've done on Broadway a number of times called True, where we're going to share true stories about our own lives, but I want to base it on a word that comes from you. And because we're here to celebrate the incredible WNYC that means so many things to so many people, I want you to think of a word that represents something you love about WNYC. Whatever creative word comes to mind, there's no wrong answers, but you will have to shout them at me. Raise your hand maybe if you've got one. Yeah, right here. Erudition? Beautiful. I knew we were going to get something special from the NPR crowd. Yeah, back there, nice and loud. Community, in front of community. Voices, lovely. Yeah, right here. Truth. Okay, yeah, we could use some of that in the world today. You're just taking your jacket off. That's not a hand, right? Yeah, oh, right there. Radio, beautiful. How about over here? Yeah. Informative. Yeah, I love it. Back there. Brian there. I love it. Yes, right here. Important. Yeah, and one more back there. Peace. Oh, these are all incredible. I love all of them. Honestly, the first one that really struck me in the center of my heart was the word voices. The word is voices. Oh, everything you're about to hear is true.
every type of choice that I would want without getting very super political. I turned those rhymes and made them all lyricals, and then those lyricals I turned all into miracles and changed my life and brought me to the pinnacle. See, even since I was younger, I had choices, but now I'm on stage sharing to y'all our voices, these voices.
Voices, we make our choices, we voices,
Okay, it's young niece. I was a little girl from Queens. Growing up out there, didn't have that self-esteem. Going to school every day, the games I play, and I got a little quiet, didn't have much to say. But sitting in the car, things were getting crazy, yo. You know my parents, they would turn on that radio, and what I hear, everything went down. The sound of gospel, blues, and rock, a little Motown. And then I got inspired, then I started to feel the fire. I went to church, the soprano singing higher. And what can I do? Something that came over me. And then I felt moved to start doing the voice, man. I started low, and then I let my voice so high. And then I would let it touch the tips of the sky. I said, don't bring me by so long, deep down. I like to express, and even so, that little girl got louder, and she got prouder, and she started to make some noise, and then she started to feel the power, and she started using her voice, and then she went and met some friends, and they became a team. On went on Broadway, it's Freestyle Love Supreme. I gotta say it here, we all make some choices. I'm happy that I can always use my voices.
your voices, happy that you could make your choices, using your voices,
Okay, hold up. I'ma go and get a slice of pizza because this is a stupid idea to ever go after a pizza. First time caller, but long time listener. Moved to NYC, Lady Liberty, I'd be kissing her because oh my goodness, people calling in, and yes, this is melting pot. This is just the center of that whole dang spot. Honestly, have you ever seen a white boy from Maine with a rapper from Queens and in between also bongs and whatever you want and hanging out at Broadway, it's our favorite haunt, but I gotta look past that, think of my Puerto Rican wife and us listening together to this American life because people are out there from every different background and in between, and I can't believe the things that I have heard and seen. WNYC giving voices to the voiceless, honestly giving choices to the choiceless, and we need to hear from every voice, not just a couple people. It's a propaganda. I don't need to preach. I just want to understand you and hear your voices coming straight through radio waves. This is beautiful, and that ain't gonna be a phase with my voice.
with your voices, with your choices to the voices.
Thank you, WNYC. We are Freestyle Love Supreme. I think it's time for a little bit of WNYC trivia. One more time, we're bringing Brian